everybody, it's Shen back once more. We're going to go ahead and do this ship design. This will be to redesign the B-class ship that we're going to get as a result of this mission that we did a few minutes ago.
Let me know if you have any problems.
Are you ready to do some business? Of course.
Right, I'd like to view and modify my ships. What do we got here? This one has 3 crew, which is not enough. So we got to fix it first. So here it is. And what I want to do, I think, is spin it around. I'm going to go to 4, 3, 1 as a setup, or 5, 3, 1. Yeah, 5, 3, 1. Right now it's a 1, 1, 3. And I could spin these about. Let's see, it's got a 5 here, 5 wide, but it's not 5 halves wide. It's 3, 4, 5 halves. And then on the bottom there's 1, 2. If we yank this out of the way, we can see up here on the top there's a half a hab. So let's go ahead and tear it apart and start putting it back together. Actually, let's not do it that way. Let's go over here and I'll start buying more parts. Let's get the DC-301, which is really a crappy reactor. That is a hab. Hello. I am recording. Oh, I'm muted on Discord, so that's all right. I'm going to get rid of these engines, so we're going to move them out of the way. Probably won't need those because I'm going to do it the opposite direction. Although I might use them, you know, it might be something that I do. I want these underneath here. And then the wings, I'm going to probably use the wings, because I like the wings. And then engine, some struts. These are engine struts, and those are always good to have. And then let's pop these off. And I don't like back rear facing, so let's turn it around. And then here we're going to put this, and this was in front. I'm going to put that behind. What is that? That is a living quarters and a storeroom. And then underneath we had one of these and one of these. And we had one of these, which we're going to put in the back. You don't get one faces rear, we just get those ones, okay. And up top here we had 1, 2. This is like the main thing of the ship. Come on, why are you not attaching? There we go. Right there. As you can see, I'm trying to use as much as I can to structure this. We've got another living quarters, a living quarters and living quarters and a captain's quarters. Gee, that's a little weird, isn't it? Living captain and a control station. Control station gives me 4 crew. So probably a lot of my crew will be upgraded by adding weapons. We're going to go back one. No, we're not going to go back one. We're going to stick that up there. And then we're going to have a box here. I think we're going to have a box here and a box here. That's going to be too fat. Let's go down. I'll put this also down. I may take that back. I'm going to take this and turn it around. Put it there. That there. Right here, turn this around. There. Actually, I might do it like that. No, I don't think so. What do we got? We got a 689 hull. The 3 across is not bad. Let's see if we have a 3x2 or 2x3, whatever it's called. A 2x3 can be a cargo, a mess hall, cargo or a mess hall. And the cargo has 2,000 cargo. Let go. I want it right there. Thank you. That's a control station, which we're going to keep, but we're not going to keep it right where it was. I think we're going to move things around a little bit here. Let's put this up right there. Captain's quarters, not staying at captain's quarters. Living quarters, living quarters, living quarters, living quarters. Control station, we're going to put that right there. Then, I think we're going to move this back. I think I like it better back one. And this back one, and this back one. And I might put it back down. And I may put the control station back and down right there. Alright, now we may not be able to build this here. We may have to go to the house. Battle stations gives me 6 crew stations. That gives me 2,000 cargo. Why is that not going in? Right, like that. And then the control station. No, I don't want a control station. What do I want? Captain's quarters. Living quarters? Oh, why not living quarters? Right next to the battle station? That's not bad. Okay, then we're not going to need this because we got one. I should have left that in there. Undo that. So we got a control station. Let's change that to a workshop. And we'll put it right down there. Then we'll change this to an infirmary. Actually, I want that down the bottom. Then I want this on top. I want this there. And this and this. These are both storerooms. Let's change that. Right like that. Okay, we've got a 5. I want braking engines up here. Those are under structure. Braking engine. And then I'm going to copy that and put it on the other side. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. But what if we remove this, take that, let go. Move this back one, move this back one, and have a storeroom here. Man, I want those 1x1s. Oh, excuse me. There came that sneeze. problem is, in my mind, is this front area should only be one. Excuse me. Let's kick this off and that off. I don't think that's going to go that way. What other cockpits do they have? Do they have two designs? Oh, they get the Contikis. Alright, let's see. Move that and move that. Move that. We can take this off to the out of the way. We can take this. That's a workshop. We're going to take this as my infirmary. Did I not put that other one in? Would be a, I'm going to have, we're going to make it a 3x1 all-in-one berth. Stuff is in the way. Then we're going to put a storeroom here, a braking engine there, the Contiki bridge above. Has to be there. No. Okay. I think we get rid of this battle station. I don't think I can have a, I don't think it'll work. So, that's a companionway. You come in, you go to the infirmary, right? Behind it, there is a companionway for storage. No, how about an armory? There we go. I can't do that there because this has to go to a door which goes in here. We're gonna dupe this. I'm gonna put that in there. attach this to that. And then go move this under here. Flip it so that it stays, and it's really gross looking. That is not the one I want. Okay. These are Nova Galactics. They're 4s, that's 2s. I'm going to use all the same landers in the first place. Can't dupe them. So I can have the 3. I had 4, I thought. What happened to the other ones? There it is. I got 4 of these. Let's see. Through here. Trying to make a little room here. There we go. That's a little bit. There. Now we have a little room. We're not quite centered, but it's better than it was. I don't think we're going to use a Kontiki. I'm going to stick with this Viking. Okay, so I think I want it to stick about right here. So I need a bay. I only have the Stability Pro. So this is the only one I have is the ship bed. I was able to do it before because it has something to the side. Workshop on one side and a lab on the other? No. We're going to put the workshop back here. What's this? Armory and infirmary. Workshop will go there. I still got a living quarters. Living quarters there. Then we need we'll put a living quarters here. And we'll put a computer core there. That's a 5. That's a 3. Nothing attached to. That might be why we have to have those others. And then this one has to go on the other side. The hole is awful small. Awful small. Some things are just not there, yo. And back here, I think we want let go. Why the hell? This thing's way up front too. God dang it. 8. I think that's too long. I think it can only be 40. I gotta put engines behind that too. Maybe. Actually, I think I'm not going to use these. Where's the other one? Let's see what the engines look like that I'm using. Engines. We want B's. And we want, these are B's, yeah. The Hercules. Wings are going to fit, actually. So here's this, and that is not as good as it can be. So let's look at a reactor. Let's look at a grav drive while we're here. RD3000, SGD 2200, 27, 36. Let's look at that one. Which one did they have here? RD3000, same drive. So let's put that. Let's go with that. And then this is going to go bye-bye. Then we're going to go to a reactor. But I think the one we were using is the DC303, right? 35, that's the one. So these are the two. They will not hook together. There are no hooks that will hook them front to back, so they're going to need other things to hook them. And the top loader, is that what we want? Another storeroom. How does this go? This goes here. That is a weapon mount. We could put that there. We don't really need a weapon mount on top of the bridge. But I don't know if we got all this. How much fuel we got here? These are 100, 200, 300, 400. 400 should be enough fuel. So where'd that storeroom go. So reusing items is not necessarily a bad thing. Let's see what we got. I'm going to get rid of that. Mobility's currently 82. That there and this there. Maybe reverse those. Put that on there. And why did you reuse that? It doesn't really look all that good. Oh, actually, I wouldn't be able to put those in. Let's see what happens if I delete that. One error, I got parts that are not connected. One error, I still have parts that are not connected. So let's pull it back. Now let's go over here. What do I have here? This is a storeroom. I'm currently at 1240 cargo, which should be plenty. As a matter of fact, it might be too much. What if we did that, and then we changed this to that one? Come on. We're going to be tough on mobility here. As soon as I put guns on there, it's going to drop like a rock. If I take this away, I lose 200 cargo. I don't want to lose that 200 cargo. Put that back. This back here and this back here. We got to go with bigger engines. These are Bs. They're 4650. If I put let's see what I can do with that. Let's move this out of the way. Get rid of it. Back to engines. Okay, so we're going to Bs. The thing about those Hercules, they were a 3-point power. So I was only going with 6. What are the 2-pointers in the B? None that I can buy here. G, what's that say now? C, ship exceeds maximum length with their height. And now I just have warnings. Really bad mobility. And no weapons. I'm going to try this right there. How's that work? That's still an error. Too long. Too long. Alright, get rid of that. Alright, let's go back to this. I don't want to get rid of that. Can I put it up there and it not be too long? No, I cannot. I can put it up here. Like that, though. My mobility went down. If I took that and that, let's take one of them back. Like that. Copy that back across. And then go here with an A. What are these B's? Oh, these are better thrust. That's 46. That's 55. Let's see. And that gets me 100 mobility. Right there. With no warnings about landing, I've got less space. What if we did that? We still have plenty of landing gear. Doesn't quite look as like wanted it to look. This is a bit fat back here. Down to 1,000. No, not that one. I've never been very good with this one, so we're going to try though. I'm doing something wrong. Let's try pulling these off. No, I don't want to pull that off. I want to copy it down. It's not sticking. So I can't flip those. Oh, there, I got it stuck. There we go. I get 200 by advancing that forward. Or I could put some cargo containers on there. I think what I'll do, I keep one just in case. I think what I'm going to do is put a cargo on there. It had these. I had one of those. And there went my mobility. That's a 3x1 all-in-one. Let's yank that out. G cargo habs 2x1 all-in-one. We'll do the A. I'm gonna go down, 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 down. There. And then I want another one of these in the back, right there. Get rid of that. Well, I think I got something I can stick here from somebody. Gee. But I can't do it here. I don't think I have it from Stroud. I don't necessarily think that looks great. It's a good idea, but doesn't match the engine. Nope. go without. Okay, so clamp the engines in place. That doesn't look terrible. Using all the parts I already used, it's only 115,000. That's not bad. 2,100 cargo, which is less than it was before, but still not bad. This shield is a B570. Let's look at upgrading that. Shields, a B570. Those are C's. There's the B's. The Warden SGs, they don't have those shields here. But I do like these shields. 6 for 700. That's not bad. 6 for 700. It got 6 for 570 right now. Right? This is an Osiris, 6 for 570. There's that. Let's get rid of that. Okay. We're using a lot of engine power, more than I wanted to use, but maybe I'll find some 2s or some more powerful engines. If I take that away, just gonna try it, it's 77 with 2 of them. Man, wish I could quit sneezing. So I have an idea of what to do out front here. I think it's a Nova Galactic part that I can flip sideways and have it curve out. It'll go across from here and then curve forward. I did it once before on one of my other ships. I just got to see if it'll work here. Let's look at some weaponry, shall we? Okay. We're down to the B's. PBO 175. PBO 175s. The ship has weapons beside our group. We know that. All right. And now I need some. Let's put a couple of. So we can get some autocannons to fit right here. Those are C's, right? Yeah. Where is it? We'll go there. That's a 4. I don't want that one anyway. That's better. There we go. I need something in here. That piece that I want to put there. That should be enough for right now. I mean, it's not enough for combat, but it's enough for right now until I can get some place to add some pieces that I want to add to be able to add the more guns that I want. I have 3 here. Let's see, let's go back down here to those are 4s. I don't have a really good other option. I guess the neutrons. Need to make that look better. Yeah, maybe 4 of those is too much. Let's see, let's yank that one. That's 39, that's 4 points. I can get that with my people. Why is it on weapons? Alright, let's go to I don't have the plate runs, okay. got a 3, it'll bring us to 42. That's 7 points. I've got 3 or 4 points of anetronic fusion. I think it's 2 from me, 1 from Vasco, 1 from Andromeda. I don't like that as well. I don't like that much at all either, but it is what it is, right? It's not terrible. Yeah, we'll go with this. I'm happy with it, I guess. And there we have it. The new ship. What do we call it? We'll keep it as the Kepler S. How about that? Now I'm coughing. How much of an outrageously long time did that take? That took 1 hour and 7 minutes. Not bad. Okay, so what are we... Did I not remove something that needed to be removed? No, it didn't say there was an error. I don't know why it's not in the center of the screen, but it's not. So that's going to be what we do and what we have, and hopefully you enjoyed that. Thanks everybody for your time. Make sure you like and comment on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so. And in the meantime, be excellent to one another, and peace out.